Imagine boarding a plane. A quiet afternoon, friendly passengers, nothing unusual. Then suddenly, a man calmly hands a flight attendant a note. At first, she thinks it's just another phone number. But when she opens it, everything changes. The note reads, "I have a bomb. No screaming, no panic, no violence. Just one mysterious man who would soon perform one of the most daring crimes in history, steal $200,000, jump out of a flying airplane, and disappear forever. No body, no arrest, no confirmed identity. Even after more than 50 years, no one knows who D.B. Cooper really was." Welcome to the Mystery Vault. Tonight, we uncover one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. The man who came from nowhere. November 24th, 1971. Portland International Airport. A middle-aged man walked toward the ticket counter. He wore a black business suit, a white shirt, a thin black tie secured with a pearl tie clip, dark sunglasses, and carried nothing more than a black briefcase. He purchased a one-way ticket to Seattle under the name Dan Cooper. No one noticed anything unusual. He looked like an ordinary businessman, quiet, polite, completely forgettable. Exactly the kind of person nobody remembers. But within minutes, he would become a legend. The hijacking after the plane reached cruising altitude. Cooper handed a folded note to flight attendant Florence Schaffner, thinking it was another passenger trying to flirt. She slipped it into her pocket without reading it. Cooper leaned toward her and quietly said, "Miss, you better read the note." Inside were chilling words. "I have a bomb." He then opened his briefcase just enough for her to glimpse what appeared to be red cylinders connected by wires. Whether it was real or fake, no one ever found out. Calmly, without raising his voice, Cooper demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle. His instructions were precise. His behavior was calm, almost professional. The FBI would later say, he never seemed nervous. The exchange. When Flight 305 landed in Seattle, authorities decided not to risk the passengers' lives. The ransom was delivered, $10,020 bills, every single bill secretly recorded by the FBI. The passengers were released safely. Only the pilots, one flight attendant, and Cooper remained on board. Then, he ordered the plane back into the air, this time, heading toward Mexico, flying low, flying slowly, with the rear staircase lowered, something almost impossible for a commercial airliner. Outside, heavy rain, freezing temperatures, strong winds, perfect conditions for disappearing forever. The jump into the unknown, somewhere over the dark forests of the Pacific Northwest, around 8 p.m., a warning light suddenly flashed inside the cockpit. The rear stairs had been activated. Moments later, the aircraft noticeably shifted upward. The crew never saw Cooper again. When the plane landed, the rear staircase was still open. 2 parachutes were gone. The money, gone. D.B. Cooper, gone. He had vanished into the darkness. The biggest manhunt, the FBI launched one of the largest investigations in its history. Codename Norjack, short for Northwest Hijacking. Hundreds of suspects were investigated. Military veterans, skydivers, former pilots, criminals, even ordinary businessmen. For decades, people claimed to know who Cooper was, but every lead eventually collapsed. Then, in 1980, a young boy discovered nearly $6,000 of the ransom money buried along the Columbia River. The serial numbers matched perfectly. It proved that at least some of Cooper's money had survived, but it created an even bigger mystery. How did the cash end up there? Nobody could explain it. Did Cooper survive the jump? Some investigators believe he died instantly. The weather was terrible. He jumped at night, over dense forests, without proper equipment. Others disagree. Many experts argue Cooper knew exactly what he was doing. His knowledge of aircraft, his calm personality, and his detailed instructions suggest military or parachute training. Some even believe he escaped successfully, started a new life, and carried his secret to the grave. To this day, more than a dozen suspects have been proposed, yet none have ever been proven to be D.B. Cooper. In 2016, after 45 years, the FBI officially closed the investigation, not because the mystery was solved, but because they had run out of leads. Somewhere, the truth still exists, maybe beneath an untouched forest, maybe hidden inside forgotten files, or perhaps only one man ever knew what really happened, and he took that secret with him forever. So here's the question. Did D.B. Cooper survive the impossible? Or did the greatest escape in history end the moment he stepped into the storm? Tell us what you believe in the comments below. If you enjoy real unsolved mysteries and true crime stories, subscribe to the Mystery Vault, because sometimes the greatest mysteries are the ones that were never solved.